Have you ever felt exhausted from lack of sleep, but still had to face work, responsibilities, and your goals? When the body is tired, the mind tends to give in, but that doesn't mean you're powerless. The issue isn't just sleep deprivation, it's about not yet mastering how to manage your own energy. In this video, I'll share 7 science-backed and disciplined methods to help you stay alert, focused, and emotionally balanced, even when you're running on empty. These aren't just quick hacks, but principles of mental and emotional training that will make you stronger with every challenge. Watch until the end to fully grasp the formula for overcoming exhaustion. If you find this content helpful, please subscribe to the channel and like the video to motivate me to create more new videos. Let's get started. Sleep deprivation is a harsh challenge, but the core issue isn't how many hours you've slept, it's how you respond to the situation. Epictetus once taught, "It's not the events themselves that disturb you, but your perception of them." When your body feels exhausted, the mind tends to amplify that sensation, making you believe you can't perform effectively. But that's just an illusion. The truth is, you still control your actions. Your mind is simply seeking the easy way out. The first step to sustaining energy during sleep deprivation is to shift your mindset. Embrace fatigue as a challenge to overcome, not a barrier that stops you from acting. When you start feeling drained, remind yourself, "I'm tired, but I'm not powerless." This mindset redefines the relationship between feelings and actions. Fatigue is just a signal, but your actions remain within your control. Marcus Aurelius once said, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Realize this, and you will find strength. Practice this every time sleepiness sets in. Pause, take a deep breath, and remind yourself that exhaustion cannot dictate your behavior. A powerful way to reinforce this mindset is by setting clear goals at the start of your day. When sleep deprived, your brain becomes foggy and prone to distractions. Write down the 3 most important tasks for the day and commit to completing them, regardless of your physical state. Prioritize action over feelings. Additionally, try the reverse thinking technique. Instead of saying, "I'm too tired to work," ask yourself, "If I complete this task despite my fatigue, what will I gain?" The answer is discipline and self-control. Don't let your mind deceive you into believing that fatigue equals powerlessness. Use it as a tool for mental training. Seneca once reminded us, "The strong are not those who never tire, but those who refuse to let exhaustion stop them." Mastering your mindset won't just help you push through temporary sleep deprivation. It will train you to master yourself in any situation. This challenge is your chance to prove that your willpower is greater than your physical sensations. Keep taking action, even when you feel depleted, because that's how you build an unstoppable mind. Natural light is one of the most powerful tools for awakening the body and improving mental clarity, especially when dealing with sleep deprivation. When your eyes are exposed to sunlight in the morning, signals are sent to the brain's suprachiasmatic nucleus, SCN, triggering a reduction in melatonin production, the hormone responsible for drowsiness, while simultaneously boosting serotonin release, a neurotransmitter linked to wakefulness and a positive mood. This explains why sunny days often make people feel more energized. Marcus Aurelius once reminded us, "Live in harmony with nature, for its laws are the laws of reason." Harnessing natural light is not just about following biology, it's a discipline in mastering your lifestyle. To tap into this power, aim for at least 10 to 15 minutes of sunlight exposure in the morning, ideally within an hour after waking. If going outside isn't an option, standing near a large window or using a high-intensity light box, 10,000 lux, can provide similar benefits. Morning light exposure helps reset your circadian rhythm, minimizing lingering fatigue throughout the day. This act isn't merely biological, it's symbolic of readiness to face the day. When you step outside to breathe and absorb sunlight, you send a powerful message to your mind. "I am in control of this day. I command my energy." Beyond boosting energy, natural light profoundly impacts your mood. On days of sleep deprivation, the brain often drifts into a foggy, unfocused state, sometimes even leaning toward negativity. Sunlight stimulates serotonin production, enhancing mental clarity and reducing stress. Seneca once wrote, "Let the mind be nourished by positive influences, like the morning light." The discipline of seeking natural light each morning is more than just a healthy habit. It's a symbol of your control over circumstances rather than being controlled by them. Instead of letting fatigue pull you into the shadows of passivity, step outside. Let the sunlight touch your skin and awaken your inner strength. Don't wait for alertness to arrive, create it. Let light be a daily reminder that you hold the power to command your energy and mindset, no matter the circumstances. Cold water is a simple, yet incredibly powerful tool for awakening the body and strengthening mental resilience, especially on sleep-deprived days. When faced with fatigue and sluggishness, comfort may tempt you, but cold water is a symbol of defying that weakness. Seneca, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, once advised, "Throw yourself into discomfort to be prepared when adversity arrives." Cold water exposure is not merely a physical habit, but a test of willpower, an opportunity to face discomfort instead of avoiding it. Physiologically, when the body comes into contact with cold water, the sympathetic nervous system, responsible for the fight-or-flight response, is activated. This triggers an increase in norepinephrine and dopamine, neurotransmitters that enhance alertness, reduce stress, and sharpen focus. This biological response explains why many athletes and successful leaders practice cold showers to start their day or restore energy during mentally draining moments. However, the greatest benefit of cold water lies not just in its physical stimulation, but in the mental fortitude it cultivates through embracing discomfort. In the first moment when icy water touches your body, your mind will resist, urging you to stop. The sharp, uncomfortable sensation floods your senses. But in that exact moment, you have a choice: retreat or confront it. If you persist, control your breathing, and push past the initial shock, something remarkable happens. Within seconds, your body begins to adapt, your heart rate stabilizes, and a heightened sense of clarity emerges. This isn't just a biological shift, it's a profound lesson. Sensations don't control you. Practice this technique with intention. Begin by taking a cold shower for 30 seconds in the morning. If you're new to it, start with warm water, then gradually lower the temperature. Alternatively, try splashing your face with cold water or submerging your hands in ice water for a minute. These simple actions can activate the nervous system and restore mental alertness instantly. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The hardest things are the most worthwhile." By confronting cold water, you prove that you are willing to face adversity rather than retreat. A cold shower is not just a routine, but a powerful symbol of control. It teaches you that comfort isn't always beneficial, and that sometimes facing discomfort is the only way to forge inner strength. Cold water doesn't just wash away physical fatigue, it instills a powerful mindset. Action despite feelings. When you wake up exhausted, sleep-deprived, and your mind starts making excuses to delay the day, step directly into cold water and prove that you control your actions, not fleeting emotions. Don't let fatigue dull your discipline. Don't wait for alertness, create it. And each time you feel that icy shock, remember, you are training your willpower to become stronger. If you find this content helpful, please subscribe to the channel and like the video to motivate me to create more new videos. Sleep deprivation often leaves the body craving quick energy, making you vulnerable to sugar and caffeine temptations. Sugar provides a rapid energy spike, while caffeine offers artificial alertness. But both are double-edged swords. They stimulate the body momentarily, only to leave you even more fatigued and mentally drained afterward. In Stoic philosophy, Seneca once said, "What feels pleasant is not always the right choice." Instead of giving in to short-term cravings, think like a warrior. Treat food as a tool for sustainable strength, not a quick fix for temporary discomfort. When you consume refined sugar, your blood glucose spikes, giving you a brief sense of alertness. However, within 30 to 60 minutes, insulin surges to process the excess sugar, leading to a sharp energy crash, causing greater fatigue and poor focus. This dangerous cycle can trap you into craving more sugar, dragging you further into prolonged sluggishness. The solution is not to cut energy intake, but to choose better fuel. Focus on nutrient-dense foods rich in protein and healthy fats, sources that provide steady, long-lasting energy. Protein from eggs, lean meats, salmon, and nuts delivers sustained power, while fats from avocados, olive oil, and almonds help stabilize blood sugar and maintain alertness. A protein-rich breakfast fuels your body more effectively than sugary cereals or pastries, keeping your energy stable throughout the day instead of burning out quickly. Caffeine, when used mindfully, can be a helpful tool. A small cup of coffee in the morning can effectively jumpstart your day. However, excessive caffeine consumption backfires. Consuming it continuously overstimulates the nervous system, leading to long-term energy depletion and disrupted sleep cycles. Since caffeine can remain in the system for 6 to 8 hours, avoid it after noon to prevent further sleep disruptions. If you need a boost without the side effects, try green tea or matcha. They offer moderate caffeine alongside L-theanine, a compound that enhances focus while promoting calmness. The core of smart nutrition is not just about choosing the right foods, it's about cultivating personal discipline. When you refuse a sugary drink or a chocolate bar because it doesn't align with your long-term goals, you're practicing Stoic wisdom. Marcus Aurelius once stated, "The right choice is rarely the easy one, but the easy choice is rarely the right one." Choose your food as you would choose your actions, deliberately, with discipline, and in service of your long-term growth. Don't let fatigue turn you into a victim of impulsive eating habits. Master your nutrition the way a warrior masters his weapons. What you consume is more than just fuel, it's a declaration of self-control. Sleep deprivation often leaves the body feeling sluggish, but this state of inactivity is the very reason you feel more drained, not the solution. The natural reaction when low on energy is to seek rest, but this is merely a survival reflex. Instead of sitting idle, waiting for fatigue to pass, take control by engaging in short physical activity, one of the most effective tools to re-energize both body and mind during sleep deprivation. Marcus Aurelius once said, "The body was made for action, not for passive idleness." This principle is exactly what you need to apply when exhaustion weighs you down. Short physical activity doesn't mean intense workouts that leave you exhausted. It involves simple yet intentional movements designed to stimulate blood circulation and restore alertness. When you move, blood flow increases, delivering oxygen and nutrients to the brain, enhancing focus and pushing back drowsiness. Simultaneously, the body releases endorphins and norepinephrine, hormones that boost mood, reduce stress, and trigger natural alertness without relying on caffeine or sugar. An effective short physical activity routine can include simple yet powerful movements, 20 push-ups, 10 to 15 squats, 1 minute of jumping jacks, or a brisk 5 to 10-minute walk outdoors. The key is to break the cycle of inertia and prevent fatigue from dominating your entire body. When you force your body to move, you send a powerful signal to your mind that you are in control, not your feelings of exhaustion. Marcus Aurelius once reminded us, "Do not let feelings dictate your actions. Let actions shape your feelings." When sleep deprived, your mind will find countless reasons to delay and justify inaction. Yet that is the very moment you must stand up and act. Movement is not just a biological response, but a declaration of strength, that you will not retreat before exhaustion. Try it next time fatigue hits. Do 10 push-ups or take a 5-minute walk. The fatigue will lessen almost instantly. This is not just a physiological result, but a testament to your willpower. You chose action over surrender. The core purpose of short physical activity is to break passivity. When tired, your body will crave rest, but Stoic philosophy does not teach surrender. Moving your body in moments of exhaustion is not merely physical exercise, but a powerful assertion of self-control. It declares that you are not a victim of sleep deprivation. Act, even when you don't feel like it. Don't let fatigue control you. Control the fatigue. A power nap is not an act of escaping responsibilities or laziness, but a scientifically backed and highly disciplined tool for energy restoration during sleep deprivation. Like any powerful tool, it reaches its full potential only when used with purpose and control. Marcus Aurelius once reminded us, "Do not let sleep pull you away from your duties. Use it to recharge, not to escape." A power nap is not a way to procrastinate, but a controlled energy reset designed to help you return stronger and more focused. An ideal power nap lasts between 10 to 20 minutes. This duration is enough for your brain to enter the alpha wave state, a phase of light relaxation that doesn't drift into deep sleep. Sleeping beyond 30 minutes can lead you into slow wave sleep, causing grogginess and heaviness upon waking. In contrast, a short power nap restores alertness, enhances memory, and improves cognitive performance. This is why great leaders like Winston Churchill, Leonardo da Vinci, and even NASA astronauts have used power naps to maintain peak performance. Let's come together to support our community. If you are a kind person, please hit the like button on this video and leave some energetic comments to spread positive vibes. Together, we can make a difference. How to take an effective power nap. Find a quiet space, minimize light exposure, or use an eye mask. If possible, pair your nap with a small cup of coffee beforehand, a technique called the caffeine nap. Caffeine takes about 20 minutes to kick in, so as you wake from your nap, it will simultaneously activate your nervous system, amplifying alertness. Set an alarm to limit your nap to 10-20 minutes and ensure you wake up immediately when it rings to avoid slipping into deep sleep. A power nap offers not only physiological benefits but also serves as a mental discipline practice. Allowing yourself to rest purposefully shows control, not surrender, to fatigue. A strategic nap is a tool for energy optimization, not an escape from responsibility. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Every waking moment is precious. Rest only to serve that wakefulness." Remember, a power nap is meant to restore you to peak performance, not prolong procrastination. The essence of Stoic philosophy isn't to eliminate rest, but to master it. Don't let fatigue control you. If your body needs recovery, allow a brief nap, but within limits. When you wake, return with sharper focus and greater intensity. True discipline is not about working endlessly, but mastering every action, including rest. Prove that you are in control, even in sleep. Sleep deprivation is not an excuse to retreat. It is a test of willpower, where you must prove that the mind controls the body, not the other way around. Strategies such as mindset control, deep breathing, cold water exposure, smart nutrition, physical movement, and strategic power naps are not just biological solutions, but symbols of discipline and self-mastery. Marcus Aurelius once said, "When you cannot control external circumstances, control how you respond to them." Sleep deprivation is a challenge, but it will never be a barrier if you strengthen your will and apply these proven methods. Don't let fatigue turn you into a victim. Rise, confront the discomfort, and prove you are stronger than what your body tells you. Every small action, from a deep breath, a splash of cold water, to a brief nap, is a declaration that you are in command. Keep going. Take action. Don't just live. Dominate every moment of your life. Thank you for watching this video. Let's support our wonderful community by hitting subscribe and turning on notifications right now. Show everyone that you're living kindly by liking the video and sharing your experiences in the comments. Take action now to spread positive energy.